Hi guys, John here, ForexFire Smart Money Concepts. Now this is going to be day 6, okay? That's day 6 of the FTMO challenge, and we've got a little bit more of a twist on this because I'm basing this on sort of strategy that I've been learning over the past year or so, which is the banker strategy, okay? But I've then also opened up a new challenge on the same sort of preference, but using a different style that I've traded. And if you want to see how that trial is going so far, stay on till the end of this. Now we're just going to quickly run through a few things. Now what you'll see is the metrics so far on day 5. I've not took any trades today because I've been at work all day. However, you can see we took a bit of a slump going back down to the start of the trade. We were as high up as £439 profit. We took a hit of a few £100 and we're in the minus now. So this is where the mindset comes into it, to be fair. Okay, so the minimum trading days is 5 days. I've done 3 at the moment. The maximum daily loss is 476.61. That's my results so far. My maximum daily loss is 1,750. My maximum loss is 3,500 in a day. My results at the minute is 71.91. Profit target over 14 days is 1,750. However, that is over 14 days. It's £125 a day. We are in day 6 at the moment, so that's more or less doubled now. It's going to be just under £250 a day. I have to make, to be fair. All's not lost because, again, this is just a trial. It's a demo. I've got to stress that. But we are seeing how we are working with regards to a strategy I'm using. On top of that, the banker strategy basically is an absolute phenomenal strategy. However, you've got to wait for pinpoint entries. So working the parameters, doing the FTMO challenge is pretty, not so much stressful. It can lead to that, to be fair, because then you're going to be trying to jump into trades. On the banker strategy, you've got to wait for the trades to come to you to get to your optimal entry, as opposed to being able to scalp, okay? Which takes me onto the part at the end. I've gone back onto another sort of side of trading where I used to help a team. I'm part of a bigger picture, and there's sort of signals and trade IDs I used to put out there. Now, I've based my other trial upon that sort of process. Now, if you want to see how that one's going, watch at the end of this video because you'll be pleasantly surprised, to be fair. So what we're going to do, we're going to share the screen and we're going to enter a trade for tonight for day 6, okay? And how we're going to do that, we're going to look at the NZD USD. This is one I've been looking at the moment, okay? And I'm just going to try and free some space up on my computer. Now, take a notice to the picture on the left of this chart, simply because, let's just see if this loads up. There we are. I'm doing not so much a challenge. I'm doing a test, a banker's test. Okay, so this one here is going to be my entries. This here at the moment where we are, and I've got to leave this live. It's because we are already in this based upon something else I'm testing. So I've got this area here where we come down. I'm waiting for a retest on this, and as you notice, the line takes us to around about here. Okay, look to the left. You'll see we're on here. So this is going to be my entry. The stop loss is just above the high. And then I've got my area target down the bottom here. So what we've got, if we go to the metrics account, we've got a total of, let's have a look, 34,962.65. So again, we're gonna base this on a risk to reward. Now, the risk management side of things, we've got a 16 pip? We might as well see this. Just knock this up. I'll tell you what, I'll do it on a 20 pip stop, right? So what we've got, we go to the New Zealand dollar US, okay? Go to the Forex calculator. We're going to go to position size calculator. And we are going to throw in a few parameters. So we're going to, the currency is GBP. So we've got 34,962.45. So we're going to risk 2% on this. Stop loss is 20 pips. And it's NZD USD, NZD USD. Calculate that. That tells me the lot size I want to use. It's 4.66. Okay. So again, we're going to be going over to my charts. 4.66 risking 2%. Let's just have a look at this. The stop is going to be, the stop is 0.7584. Let's have a look. $0.7584. This is going to be on a pending order, and it's a sell limit because we are waiting basically for the price. I'll just where are we at? Go back to the chart, John. Go back. Cancel. Let's get rid of that. We've got the entry at, we'll go a few pips before, like a pip or so. There's 73.71. So we go under here. 0.7301. And again, guys, if you're enjoying these, just let me know what you think. Again, this is a testing phase 371. Sorry, 371. Just double check this. Let me know what you think, because again, I'm just like every other person. I've been trading for a few years, but I'm looking to get a funded account. This is the purpose of this trial, just to test it out, because I'm new to trying these out as well. 68965. Profit 0.69. Was it 69? 689. 68965. Now that's the sell limit, the 4.66, and we're going to place that. So as you can see, we've got this on here. We're going to wait for the price to retrace back up to this line here. This comes out. We've then got a profit of 4,910.44. Again, if we're going to be conservative, I might just take this down to here, because we, after all, we only need 1,700. Let's just take a look. Just a reward. We'll take this down here. See if we can get a quick profit on this, to be fair. Straight in and out. That is 41 pips on there. Right, so we're going to leave that as that. That's roughly 0.69955. Get me back up on the top there. $9,965. Risk reward there just over 1 to 2, to be fair. So I'm going to leave that as that. We're going to wait for this to come down and sort of enter. And we'll leave that there for now. However, if we go onto the matrix, okay, now on here you'll see we have an economic calendar. Okay, now we need to look at this to see if there's any sort of restrictions, because what it is, you're not allowed to trade at certain points in the news with like red flag for all the news. I can say I'm good on there. However, what I want to do is I'm just going to stop the share for now, because I need to log into the other accounts, the other FTMO challenge that I'm doing, which is based upon not so much a scalping strategy, but it's based upon levels and things. That's something else I learned throughout my trading of 3 to 4 years. But again, guys, reverting back to the levels where prices move in zones, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because I just started this afternoon while I was at work, and I traded this from a naked chart when I was at work. And I'm going to quickly log in, and just bear with me. Just going to see if I can log out of this. And just see if I can find what the login is. I'm just going to see this lets me log in. Right. Right, just bear with me, guys. Right, here we are. Right, that's good. Right, just going to share the screen. Sorry about that, guys. Just obviously passwords and things out. So this is trial number 2. Okay, I'm only going to be running these trials side by side with each other. So trial number 1, we are more or less back at break even, give or take 30 odd pound in the negative. Hopefully that trade for tonight will get us an entry on a second mitigation of the bankers candle. Okay, so we've came up, we've hit the high based upon the bankers, but then we've come down, created a like sort of a lower high. I'm waiting for the turn back up to bounce off the mitigation of the bankers candle from the previous sort of lower high area. But now this is where it gets really good. Okay, now bearing in mind we have got to sort of get 1,750 in 14 days. Okay, watch this, guys. This is today. From there we've got one trade. Okay, it's the first, this is the first official day going into this. Okay, we've made £600 profit on one trade. Now on this in itself, well ahead. You can see there I made two trades, actually, sorry, 2 trades I done today based on this parameter of levels. And again, we've got 600, I do believe 100% win rate. Okay, 2 trades, and we've got average profit around about 300 per thing. We've got 3,680. Okay, we've got to get, let's just take a look, we've got to get to 1,750 pounds because it's English currency that I'm doing in. Again, phenomenal strategy moving forward with this. When I go to do the live challenge on this, which is going to be into the new year, this is going to give me a sort of base. Again, we do everything when we learn in Forex. We are basing everything on a base foundation, a base structure. Now, at the moment, we've started well on both sides of the fence, albeit yesterday on day 5, I took a hit, I took a loss. I've started good on this one on day 1. Can I continue to do that on this one? Hopefully within, if I use this sort of trading style, I think going on this on the trial of the FTMO challenge, I believe I may be able to pass in around about only 3 or 4 trades if they go my favor. If they go my favor, I'll possibly be more or less on the profit. From there, it's just a case of doing them 5 minimum days, drop down your lot size to a 0.01. But that's where I'm at with this one here. We are absolutely smashing this one out of the park. Again, for those that are following me, you can just go straight over to forexfiremembers.com. Okay, you can click on here, my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. I do blogs. I've got challenges on there where you can get part of a Discord channel. You can click straight on here and get onto a chat, and you can chat with me straight away. A little bit about me, or you can book something online so we can get a one-on-one. From there, what you get access to with this, again, guys, just to give me a bit more of a plug, I do chart setups from time to time, video analysis, a great Discord channel community, easy accessible help, not just from me, but from a community that I'm part of. You can learn to trade Forex alongside with me. There's a great Forex education platform I'm also part of. And obviously, I can help you make sense of Forex, guys, okay? And then from there, you can just fill out the contact us form. And if you want to see a little bit more, you can read or listen to the video on the top of here. But again, guys, phenomenal stuff for today. Yes, we are in day 6 of the FTMO challenge on the bankers sort of strategy we're, and so far I'm back into a minus £35. However, we are waiting for the return up to here for an entry to come down. If this gives us a TP hit, we are well back into the game. We will only need at least another 1 or a decent 2 trades. Okay, guys. So again, thank you for everybody that watches. Okay, we are officially into 2 FTMO challenge. One is into day 6, the other one's day 1. That day 1 challenge is already £600 in profit. You want to follow along, tag along, just comment, like, and share if you're seeing this on Facebook. Okay, if you're watching this via the YouTube channel, please hit the like button. Okay, more importantly, hit that subscribe button in the bottom corner, and when you get the subscribe button, hit the notify me, so you'll get notified whenever I put some new content out there, guys. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the content that I'm doing, and it's bringing something to the table for you to take an interest and start learning Forex as well. Okay, guys, catch us all later. Bye.